Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, leave us some comments, and share these videos. Today guys, I'm going to show you how to take out the covers off the Ri1000. As you guys can see, my top cover is already off, but to get that off, you have two screws, one here on the right side, one on the left side, three here towards the back on top of the unit. This whole piece comes off, you set it to one side. Now guys, some of the screws on my unit are already off. I did that to make this video a little shorter for you guys. But I'm going to show you guys how to take off all these covers in case you guys want to clean the machine from the inside. Maybe something fell towards the back and you're trying to get it. This video should help. Now, what we're going to need, guys, is going to be a flathead screwdriver. Sorry guys, a Phillips head screwdriver and another Phillips head screwdriver. You want a short one and a long one. Mine's electric one. It does have torque settings. Guys, do it by hand. You don't want to get a power drill. You don't want to strip any of the screws when you put them back in, okay? So unless you got one of these cool little screwdrivers that has torque settings, I do recommend doing it by hand. Okay guys, so first of all, we're going to get our front cover off here. There's two screws here on top, 1 and 2. Then you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This part here comes right off. And we set it to one side. You guys can see here, I'm holding it from the ends. You don't want to go ahead and hold this from the center because you don't want to squeeze this and bend this bracket, okay? You want to go ahead and grab it here from the ends. Okay, now that we got that cover up, guys, we're going to come over here to the left side. Now I call it the left because if you're facing the printer, that would be your left side, okay? Now you got one screw up here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in the back here, there's two screws, one here and one here, okay? Once you got the screws off, you're going to pull this towards the front a little bit. And just kind of slide it out. And there's that cover. Okay, guys, next we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on our display panel. We do need to remove some connections, so let me show you guys how that works. And while I'm doing this, sorry guys for the mess in the warehouse, but I've been cleaning around, so let's go ahead and get this screw off here. So you're gonna have two screws, 1 and 2. This part comes down. I like to set it underneath my frame here so it kind of holds it in place. Okay, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see those cable connections. Alright, I'm trying to get there as much as I can, guys. Sorry about the audio. Here we go. Alright, guys. So the first thing is going to be our Ethernet connection. So a little clip back here. Pop that out. Two USB connections. This one here is a little clip here on top. Push on that little clip. Pull straight up. This guy right here, a little fragile. So you want to hold that connector down. You want to wrap that cable around your finger and pull that straight up. Same thing with these ones. Wrap it around your finger and just pull straight up. You're going to have one more power connection right here. We're going to go ahead and just hold that clip down right there, guys. And we're going to just pull this apart. And this comes off. Okay, guys, make sure you put this somewhere safe where nobody's going to step on it or drop it. You don't want to break your screen, guys. Okay, so now that we got that off, we're going to go onto the other side of the unit. Well, actually, we're going to stay here on the right side. I'm going to pull you guys here towards the back so you guys can see some more screw locations. Hopefully that's a good angle. There we go. Okay guys, so now we're going to get this side off where the ink supplies are at. You're going to have one screw right up here, kind of like the other one. So here's one screw right here. Let's take that off. And then you're going to have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you got those screws off, we're going to carefully pull this out towards us. Okay, make sure you don't accidentally ruin that connection right there. Just kind of carefully wiggle this around and pull it towards you. Here we go. Get these cables out through that opening. Here we go. And now we got this cover off. Okay guys, now we're going to come around the back of the unit and we're going to take out this back cover. For this one, you're going to have 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 2 screws here are the ones we took off earlier. So let's go ahead and take out these screws here. Now you do want to put a little bit of pressure on this, guys, when you're taking it off. Rest your body on it. You don't want this cover falling off. You see how it kind of just dropped there? Got it holding up with my knee here. I'm kind of holding it up right there. Okay, then we're going to pull this guy out. And there's the back of it. Alright, now in case you want to get a little bit more in depth and you want to take out those larger covers, let's slide right here. Again, we're going to push our table towards the front of the machine. Now do this real carefully, guys. You don't want to put too much pressure on it. You don't want to accidentally snap that belt or pop it out of its out of its railing or gears. Okay, there we go. So that's where that little screwdriver comes in, the little short one we showed you guys earlier. We're gonna go ahead and take out some screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then towards the front, there's 5 and 6. Okay? Now they're gonna be tiny little screws. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys so you guys can see those. They are right there. They're kind of small, so you gotta be careful. So again, I'm gonna grab my screwdriver here. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but you can get them out. So that's 1, 2, and then there's 1, 2 more towards the front. Let me go ahead on this side over here. And those are gonna be located right there, guys. So you got 1 right here and 1 more towards the inside here, okay? Gonna go and take those off. And this is where that small screwdriver comes into play. There's 1. And 1 more here towards the edge. Then guys, when you put these back in there, you don't need a lot of torque. As you guys can see, I'm kind of doing it one hand here. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. So they should come out fairly easily. Okay. Once we got those screws off, guys, we're going to go towards the back of the machine and we're going to slide that cover out. Okay, so let's go and get a cover out. Just real carefully, I'm going to pull this towards the inside of the machine. There's some little tabs here, one towards the inside too, and then you just pull this out. And the same process for the next cover. Here on the left side, guys. Again, it's going to be 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, pull that towards the side of the machine and pull it out. And that's how we get those covers off. Whew, that was kind of a struggle there. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us again. What's a quick video? If you guys might need to pause this, I do speak kind of fast, so if you gotta pause this, take your time. You don't want to rush it. I did this kind of fast just so you guys can see how to get these covers off. But again, guys, be careful. If you get to the point where these covers need to come off, you do want to call Ricoh Tech Support and see what's wrong with your unit. You want to troubleshoot it. You don't want to take too many things apart because then it is kind of hard to put it back together. But guys, I hope this video helps you guys. Don't forget to subscribe once again. Give us a like, leave us some comments, share these videos, and we'll see you guys next time.